The Supreme Court just sent a message to every gun owner in America, and almost nobody caught it. A signal, hidden inside a week of rulings that could reshape the entire Second Amendment for years. If you own a firearm, this affects you right now. No press conference, no speeches. Just back-to-back decisions that quietly redrew the battlefield of American gun rights. Some rulings expanded your protections, others tightened expectations, but together they delivered one clear warning. The Second Amendment is strong. But the court expects gun owners to rise to a higher standard of responsibility, discipline, and constitutional understanding. Today, I'm breaking down exactly what the court said, what it really means, and how these rulings will impact you in 2025 and beyond. Stay with me, because most people are already misunderstanding what just happened. The first shockwave came from the Rahimi decision, a case that many headlines twisted. And most commentators got dead wrong. The court did not weaken the Second Amendment. They reinforced it with a warning attached. Here's the message. Law-abiding citizens keep their rights fully protected, but individuals proven to be dangerous can face temporary restrictions. This is the court drawing a constitutional line between responsible self-defense and clear, documented threats. Not a retreat. Not a compromise, a calibration. They're saying, well, if you're responsible, your rights are secure. If you're a danger, the Constitution doesn't shield you. This sets the tone for every case coming next. Chapter 2. Then came the blow that rattled federal agencies, especially the ATF. For years, regulatory agencies have tried to redefine firearms without Congress. Those days? Over. The court ruled that the ATF cannot redefine bump stocks as machine guns by itself. First, translation. No more regulation by interpretation. No more rewriting gun laws through policy memos. No more political swings influencing Second Amendment rights. Congress writes the law. Agencies enforce it, and the court just slammed that door shut, firmly. This ruling didn't just affect bump stocks. It put the ATF, DOJ, and every federal agency on notice. Chapter 3. Unfinished parts, frames, and ghost gun kits. The media screamed chaos, but the court moved with precision. Their message was simple. A part is a part. A firearm is a firearm, and regulators must tell the difference. Kits designed for rapid conversion can be regulated, but lawful home-built firearms remain lawful. This is Bruin in action. To history, text, tradition, not emotion. The court protected your right to build guns, while allowing the government to regulate products that are functionally firearms, balanced, historical, measured. Chapter 4. Mexico tried to sue American gun manufacturers for cartel violence. The court? Unanimous rejection. They made it crystal clear. Gun makers cannot be blamed for crimes they didn't commit. Foreign governments cannot rewrite American gun law. PLCAA stands, fully intact. This was more than a ruling. It was a shield protecting the entire firearms industry from global pressure. A massive win for gun owners and manufacturers. Chapter 5. Now here's where things get interesting. Multiple states requested permission to keep their AR-15 bans in place. The Supreme Court didn't take the bait, but one justice dropped a signal. These bans raise serious constitutional concerns. The court isn't done. They're waiting for the right case, but with the right record, we're to decide the future of rifle bans nationwide. Silence does not mean approval, it means preparation. AR-15 cases will reach the court, and when they do, Bruin will be the standard. Chapter 6. Hawaii tried something bold, and unconstitutional. They claimed you could not carry on any private property unless the owner gave explicit permission. That meant checkmark stores, checkmark restaurants, checkmark parking lots, checkmark basically everywhere, instant carry ban, disguised as a courtesy. The court took the case, and there's the stores, which is a major signal by itself. If Hawaii loses, this tactic dies nationwide. If they win, every restrictive state will copy it within months. This decision will define whether carry rights end at the doorway or travel with the citizen. Chapter 7. After Bruin, many lower courts split into chaos. Some demanded historical laws identical to 1791. Others used vague historical traditions to keep modern restrictions alive. But the Supreme Court finally stepped in. Historical analogs must be real, not perfect twins. Judges cannot use creative history to justify modern bans, and they cannot dismiss rights simply because muskets existed in 1791. Bruin is not a suggestion. It is the constitutional law of the land, and the court just reinforced it hard. Chapter 8. 2025 is already moving at high speed. Pro-2A states are strengthening protections. Anti-gun states are testing boundaries. Courts are fast-tracking cases that used to take years. The map is changing in real time. Your rights may expand, or they may be challenged, depending on where you live. Staying informed is now a responsibility. Not an option. Chapter 9. Here's something many gun owners overlook. Courts reward responsibility. Politicians respect discipline. Public opinion follows maturity. That means checkmark keep your paperwork tight. Checkmark. Stay fully compliant. Checkmark document everything. Checkmark follow storage rules. Checkmark stay connected to real, legal updates. Responsible ownership isn't surrender. It's strategy. It protects you. And strengthens the entire firearms community. Chapter 10. The Supreme Court has done its part. They protected the core of the Second Amendment. They stopped agency overreach. They reinforced history, tradition, and constitutional boundaries. But the future of gun rights? That's on us. Rights stay alive when responsible citizens carry with knowledge, discipline, and purpose. Freedom survives when we don't just defend it, we model it. This is not the end of anything. This is the beginning of the next chapter in American gun rights. Stay alert, stay responsible, and, as always, stay free.